on the chat with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York, we're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster, walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York, climbing up the old Division 4. If you score some...
Right lads, here we are, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of We Are York, non-league to Premier League. Things are going very, very well, but before we get into today's video, let's get the boring stuff out of the way. Make sure you like today's video, muchly appreciated. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and let's get into it. So, last episode, we had the FA Cup defeat at Bournemouth, and then the agonising 1-1 draw at Salford, where they scored, a 90 plus 4 equaliser. Since then, things have gone all right. So we were playing Cambridge, who were third at the time. We absolutely battered them. We were 4-0 up before George Tanner got himself sent off, but we absolutely battered them. Two fantastic performances against Cambridge. Out against Manchester City, we did rotate a little bit. We made 4 or 5 changes. Not too asked about the EFL trophy unless you can get really close to the final. League-wise has been alright. We've played, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. 6 wins, 3 draws, 4 on a trot now. We had this little spell in the middle where we just didn't create anything. Herve Maliba's been a bit in and out. He scores in patches. So his form's been a little bit patchy, look. But hopefully he is getting back into some form at the big stage of the season. Today's Carlisle and Burton, who are Carlisle are 4th, so we are 5 points off Peterborough. They're still undefeated, and we've got to play them a last game of the season. We are well ahead of Carlisle, and the gap, what's the gap there? Do my maths, Matty. 16 points already with 12 games to go. So it looks like we are heading towards League One, as long as we don't have an horrendous run to finish the season. But things have gone all right. Mampala's managed to find the back of the net a few times. He scored there at Cambridge. He scored there at Stevenage, at Bradford. He's got 2 there against Shrewsbury, another one there. So he's come into a little bit of form. 9 goals, 18 as sub. He's played a lot of games as sub. I do tend to put him on every single game. Mohamed Sessi, on the other hand, is wanted, has been chased regularly by Brentford. I've just been pushing them for as much money. We're probably going to have to sell him in the summer because he doesn't want to sign a new contract. So he's going to have to go in the summer, which is a little bit of a shame. One player we have lost, though, in the transfers, Joe Round, the goalkeeper. Palace came in, 625,000. His minimum release fee activated straight away, and we have lost him. Potential we may get him back on loan, but it won't be this season, it'll be next season. And we do have Mark Theobald, who's looking just as good. I don't know why he's listed for loan when he's my first choice goalkeeper. But then what we have signed is we've got Jason Steeling just to the end of the season, just as backup. He probably won't even play a game. I can't actually play him more than... I couldn't get this out of his contract. 5 games. So he needs to play less than 5 games, which, to be honest, I think he probably will unless Mark Theobald gets an injury. But we'll deal with that when time comes. Finances looking pretty good. The 625,000, very useful. It's put our transfer budget up to $1 million. I'm trying to save as much money as I can for the assaults on League One and the Championship when it comes to it. There is now going to be, if and when we get promoted, I think the big jumps are getting up out of League One, because there'll be some very, very big clubs. And then obviously the Championship, I do normally find that really difficult. So save as much money as we can. Right, let's get into today's game. Carlisle, we can really extend our lead. We've got a few changes to make. Let's go as strong as we possibly can. I'm a little bit stuck. Steer is got the highest average rating in the league, 7.30, which is pretty bloody good. And then I've also got Galbraith, who's got a decent average rating of 7.08. So it's keeping them both happy. Has proven to be slightly difficult. Samba's injured again. Absolute bloody... He does so well, but how many injuries does he have on and off? So since the start of pre-season, there he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. he's got coronavirus. So Harkins, Sessi has been playing out there, but we're just going to give Harkins a go today, the youngster. And I think that is it. Right, here we go. I said we'll come back, I think, early season, especially after we get through these 2 games. We'll see where the season's at. I think the next episode, Steve's delivery, Mampala's there. I think it might have been offside. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll just play on to the end of the season, just pick up the Peterborough game, and then we'll look at the squad and do a little mini review. It's going to be hard to keep hold of Peterborough. It'd be nice to have a championship deciding game at the end of the season, but they're already 5 clear and they haven't lost yet. But we'll see. It's a long way off. Let's get the job done today. Oh, we're in. Mampala, punish. Oh, that is an absolute shocker of a back pass. An absolute shocker. Agumdi, is it? Yeah. Punished by Mampala. His 10th of the season. What a start. Steer. Driving forward. Oh, he's been tackled. Just stood still and let the guy tackle him. Tabanelli. The Carlisle are 4th. And I'm sure they're on a little bit of a run because I can't remember them being up and around us. So they must be in decent form. Let's just demand a little bit more. We've kind of been gifted a goal there. Right, Carlisle throw. It's been a very quiet first half. But we might be breaking here. Glendon to Malib. He won't be caught. And he's put it in. I just thought it was going to go wide. It didn't. Malib's 25th of the season. He's proven to be a fantastic signing. I don't know what we can do in the summer. He's still got a year left on his deal. How much is he worth? 625,000. Bloody hell. Hopefully we can secure another loan deal for him next year. I don't want to spend half of my transfer budget on one striker. Right, Malib. Oh, is that going to be a red card? A lunging 2-footer. He's gone. He's gone. Carlisle's day is getting from bad to worse. We are absolute in cruise control. Passionate. Hopefully we can make some subs. I do like to take Ainley off when I can and get some more of our youth products onto the pitch. We'll get maybe Mohamed Sesse on for a little bit. Good tackle by Abita. He's done well. He's found Steer. Into Harkins, who's cutting off the left. Glendon. Mampala. Ainley. Good football. Wisdom. Can he put a cross in? He's not as good as Matty Blair out wide. Steer, Abita. We're a little bit narrow, but Abita's done well, and he's kind of just clipped it into the goalie's hands. Good start to the second half, though. Right, half an hour to go. We'll make some changes. They are playing pretty narrow now, so we are going to. I think we might be on wide. We're going to go to very wide and extremely wide, and really open the pitch out. Make it a little bit more difficult for him. Let's get the captain off. Let's get Luke Thomas on, the youngster, progressing nicely. 19 years old. Let's go Spencer off as well. Spencer Steer. Get Galbraith on because he's a cracking sub. Let's get Sesse on for Ainley and move them around. Harkins can come off the right. There we go. 3 changes. 2 youth products. Coming into the last 10. We're absolutely cruising. Come on, let's get a third. Malib. Oh, he's done him. Done him. Sesse. Mampala. Good block. Good block. Abita corner. Harkins is there. Malib was there. That was a sitter. An absolute sitter. Well, it could have been 4 or 5. But it looks like it's going to stay at 2. And there we have it. 2-0. We're absolutely coasting through games at the moment. But it's Burton away. They're down in 15th. So there we have it. Peterborough. Where are they? They've won 1-0. Okay, so we are now 11 games to go. We're going to have 10 games to go after today's game. We're still 5 points. 11 points clear of third. And we are what? Bloody hell. 21? 21 points. Is that right? No, 19. 19 points ahead of 4th place. So we are closing in over the next sort of like 4 or 5 games. We should have it secured. What's this? That's fine. It's going to trigger another deal. He's only on £1,000. It can be sort of like backup for us. done actually very well. He's done actually very well. Oh, his goals are all pens though, but he's done very well for us. It may mean that we let Habringham go then if that's the case. Contract-wise, who've we got? I kind of already done deals for a few. So Steele, Habringham, he is 33. I think we are going to let him go, even though he's been fantastic for us. Over the course of how many seasons he played for us. Yeah, look at all the assists. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alex Hunt will definitely go. Just because he hasn't played, and then we'll look at bringing in better players. It'd be interesting to see how Glendon now does up another division. He has sort of like been doing national North with Chester, then we got him into the National League, League One. How will he perform? How old is he? 29 as well, so he's going to be on the down. 2.5 star. He has been fantastic for us. We probably will have to strengthen in there. But he's got another year left. 3 loanees. There's not much really. Charlie Creswell, a player that we may just keep on. And then Matty Blair. Let's see if we can get his deal down a little bit. It must be head of youth development. That's not going to work. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. I have actually been sent home from work today. Sorry. Right. Matty Blair said no. He wanted a little bit more. But we've got time. We've got time to get him sorted. I like to keep him. He's obviously not planning on retiring. He's back up. Nothing more. I do want to keep Wisdom and try and get a deal done for him as well because he's been quality for us. And that's it. So contract-wise, we're not looking too bad. Nothing to really worry about. Right, let's get on to Burton away. Sesse is now happy to stay all of a sudden. So we're going to negotiate another... He only wants 2 years though. So why can we only do 2-year deals? Right, I'll happy with that. Take that off. We still may look at selling him in the summer if we can get top dollar from him, from Brentford. It was sort of like, with add-ons, it was coming up to like just 1.1 million. So I just wanted a bigger fee up front, but we'll do some negotiating over the summer. Right, here we go. Same team. We've just got Samba back, but he's just on the bench. We'll give him some game time today. He's over his little virus. But if you remember, this time last year, we were looking like definitely playoffs, maybe even a touch of automatic, and then the wheels fell off and we didn't win any games in the last, 9 games. So we're going to have to be careful. We are a lot stronger than what we were last year. Right, a beater driving forward. He's gone ball by himself. We've got a couple in there. Oh, God. Still a thing. Right, Harkins. Delivery. Mampala disallowed. I don't think it was Mampala that was pushing. I think it was someone else. Here we go. Wisdom. Mampala. Wisdom. Nice. He's done well. Nice little crossing. Half cleared. Malibi's 5'8". So we're not going to get much there off Malib. We're going to get the ball back. Hernandez. Take your time. No worries. Come back to the goalie. Theobald. Oliver. Steer. Habita. Back to Steer. Here we go. Steer on the ball. Glendon. Wisdom. We do build it really well. Ball in the box. Wisdom. He squared it to Steer. Hit it. There we go. Top corner. Spencer Steer's 4th of the season. We are 1-0 up. Peterborough 1-0 up as well. Brilliant. Highlight straight after the goal. McCurdy. Get a tackle in, Wisdom. That's what you do best. Oh, Navarro. Good tackle. I think that was from Hernandez. Burton have still got it, though. We've got a nice bank of 4 in there, though. Like it. Wisdom. Get a tackling. Get a tackling. Get a tackling. Blocked. Are we going to break? We might break it. Ainley to Mampala. To Malib. Sorry. Lovely pass. Great football. What a break this could be. We deserve a goal from this. Harkins has been tackled. And now it's Burton's turn to attack. Canu. Lovely little drop on the chest. Ashdown. Hardcastle. Waldorf over the bar. Decent football from both teams there. What a break that was from us. Right, start of the second half. First half was, last 10-15 minutes was a little bit quiet. But we'll take that one 1-0 up. Peterborough now 2 up. Glendon, Ainley, Wisdom. Mampala's dragged it wide. Come on, let's get that second goal. It's going to be so difficult. Excuse me. It's going to be so difficult to keep up with Peterborough. Glendon. Oh, what a strike. Oh, good save as well again from the goalkeeper. I think it may have hit the bar the first time round, but a decent save on the rebound. Come on, let's get that second goal. Glendon. Free. Oh, God, it looked like a free header then for Mampala. It's going to be a break for Burton. Well done, Ainley. Here we go. 25 to play. Peterborough flying 3-0. I think Stevenage are like bottom though. Ainley, steer. Mampala. Hit it over the bar. Right, let's do a little sub. Let's get Samba on. Harkins has not played well. And then let's get Mohamed Sesse on up front for Mampala, who's had a couple of chances. Why is Encourage always frustrate him? I beat it. Just why? I always like to press Encourage because I think it's the kind of like, come on, keep going kind of thing. And for some reason it frustrates him. I don't know why. I'm trying to motivate him. Right, let's just drop it onto Cautious. Corner, Glendon. Come on, seal it. Seal it. It's cleared. Maleeb's going to pick it up though. Back out wide to Glendon. No. 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 I'm going to get it down. I thought that was going to be a break then. Hernandez. Wisdom. Please don't. Please don't. Hernandez. He's gone long. They're going to get it back. Taylor. I was going to say they've had absolutely nothing, Burton. All shots from distance. Got 9 out of the 12 shots from long range. Decent performance. 1-0. Clean sheets are coming back in as well. Something that we spoke about, I think it was the last episode, that we weren't keeping many over sort of like the December period, and everything's changed. Let's see if we've extended our lead over that 4th place. No, Mansfield won. So it's still 19 points. Look, 5 off Peterborough. 10 games to go. Surely not. We will come back. The last game of the season. I may even drop in one before there's Mansfield there as well, who are flying quite high. We'll see where we're at. I'm only aiming on doing 1 game, but if it needs to be 2, and the chances of whatever, we may do a 2-game episode. If Peterborough have already won it, we'll still do the Peterborough game, and then we'll discuss everything for next season. So, if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop a like in there for me. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, let me know what you think about the jump for anyone who's done like non-league to sort of like Premier League saves. I always find the jumps that we are now making from League 1 and from League 2 to League 1 is normally one of the biggest, and then especially League 1 to Championship as well. So the game is only going to get harder. We need to do some signings in the summer. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.